this year's a little strange because of the disaster in Haiti, so I think it's important that we all take a moment during the press line to acknowledge how much people need help and how little it takes to actually help. I think the Red Cross, you can even just like text them and $5 will go on your phone bill and you can give to the relief effort in Haiti. But a lot of organizations are doing amazing things, so if there is ever a reason to be here today, it would be to talk about that.
I've worked in Haiti, our organization, Artists for Peace and Justice. We've worked in Haiti for years with Father Rick Frechette, who was on the ground. I spoke to him yesterday morning, and he said, whatever you do, please get out and tell people to put on their work gloves and boots and to get down here and help dig my people out. They need so much help right now. In our organization, artistsforpeaceandjustice.com, 100% of the proceeds go right to the people on the ground, to the Haitian people, to Father. We are wiring money there as we speak, so please go to our website. If you can give $1, $10, they'd appreciate it.
Oh yes, I donated money, I text every number. My son and I, like I said, went through our closets last night. I had 5 pair of the same style jeans. What is that about? See, come on, you know? And here these people have nothing, and then they lost the little bit they had. It's all going to Haiti, everything. I have stacks of sneakers that I get free from Nike. You know, I may have worn once or twice. We take these things for granted. I felt so horrible. I felt greedy last night. And so all of it's going to Haiti. And I am physically myself, not an assistant. Me and my son are packing the things up, and we're actually physically taking them to where they need to go. Because anybody can donate money. I just feel so much better because people look to me because of what I do, and I can't preach it if I'm not doing it. You know, I can retweet all day long, but what am I? You know, what's a tweet if you're not doing anything? Hint, hint to all the tweeter people.
Yeah, I mean, I think that we're a world and we're all one. So if any country's affected, we're all affected, and you know, I think people donating and doing whatever you can is really important right now.
It did break my heart. I was just standing in a lot of the buildings that are no longer there. I was playing with kids that are probably no longer there. I have a little school down there that is gone. So it kills me to not be there helping, but maybe here is where I can be really effective, and if we can get the word out and get people excited about donating, then we've done our jobs.
And so for Golden Globes, we're getting special gowns from all the celebrities going to the event, and starting next week, they will be auctioned off on www.clotheoffourback.com, and all the proceeds will be going to the Red Cross to help with the reliefs in Haiti.
I mean, you really realize how blessed you are to have water and to live in a place where it's safe, and to see all those kids that had to go through that, you know, where it had to be them is unbelievable. You know, you just see them, and actually one of the movies that I did is called Letters to God, and the director of photography was there on a mission, and he was there during that earthquake, and he said just during the night they were just praising to the Lord, and you know, it really touches your heart, and I put out all my love and warmth to them.
Yes, I actually saw some images this morning that I will not be able to get out of my head ever. Yeah, and I think it's really important that that we all help in any way that we can, and it's incredible now that we have all the social networks, that we have Twitter and Facebook and all of these ways that we can reach the world with what color nail polish you're wearing. Now we can reach the world in a real way, and from what I've heard this morning, they've raised over $3 million already through the text messaging, and there's so many different ways that you can do it. There's one that I did in the car on the way here where you can send $10 to the American Red Cross by texting Haiti to 90999.
I mean, and just seeing all the bodies, and seeing people with their children walk down the street with their possessions, and the bodies literally lined up and down the street is a devastating thing. And I certainly do think that celebrities will respond to this, again, probably more swiftly than the government, because it's going to take them 2 or 3 days just to mobilize the military, to send the military there. It's going to take them 2 days just to send water and more and antibiotics and just painkillers, things that they need immediately.
It's unbelievable what's happening in that nation. I mean, it's the destruction is so catastrophic. I've seen pictures, and the more pictures that come in, it's like what happened when Katrina hit. It's just, but it's like 10 times worse, because it's just obliteration of a society. I mean, I really never actually seen pictures quite so bad in my life.
They're horrifying, and for me, they're not surreal. And I think for most Californians, they're not surreal because we've experienced a little bit of something. And so to see it tripled, quadrupled, and in a place where simply doesn't have the infrastructure that we have, doesn't have even the rebarb and the concrete that we have, doesn't have codes in place,